Hey guys, I'm Ezine.
Good. I'm Solia.
And I'm Nobile.
And
I got a little fro.
Go away. And welcome to CEO Dancers TV, where we chat to you about just about everything, you know. So today's topic, we're talking about long distance relationship. Everybody emails us, oh, are you guys in a relationship? Are you married? The first question is, if you like it, make sure you put a ring.
Did you see a ring on my finger, honey?
We ain't got rings. So
you didn't see a ring on my finger, so I ain't married,
But
Bobo.
to answer some of your questions, Solia, are you single or dating?
No, I've got a boo thing.
Nabila, are you single or dating?
I'm single. I've just come out of a situation.
Esne, are you single or dating? Listen, I am single.
Ready? Like a dollar bill,
So
honey.
there you go. You know. So, long distance relationship, what does that mean to you? And should people actually go into it, Nabila?
I would say long distance relationship, it depends on the individual. It's a beautiful thing. I mean, it all works if you have trust for each other, because I've just come out of a situation like I just said, but it was beautiful at first, but it got frustrating, not for me, but for the other person, because they felt like the long distance was kind of getting in between us, and they wanted someone that they can see every day, spend time with, but I couldn't, because I live in a different country. So I feel like if you're going to be in a situation with someone, make sure that they're on the same page as you. You both respect each other. You want the same thing. Regardless of the distance, you're all going to stick to what you started off at the beginning. If you want to make the relationship work, make it work. Communication is key.
But Bile, don't you think that sometimes you go into it at the beginning and you feel like, yes, I'm in it. And when you are in it, it gets harder. Like after 6 months, it then gets
It's a relationship.
then,
It's never easy. But I feel like if it gets harder, that's when you should feel strong and fight for the love. Well, if you really want to be with me or the person, like you have to fight for it. A relationship is not easy, regardless of distance or not. There's always in a situation. So if you want to be with the person, you will make it work, distance or no distance.
Make it work. Make it work.
Okay, Solia, what's your take on it? Because you are in one.
I'm in a long distance relationship.
You are in as dancers, we travel all the time, and
honey,
sometimes we
he
go
lives
away.
in Peckham. I live in Boston, honey.
But really,
ain't no long distance.
Stop it. No,
I'm joking.
But really, like when we travel,
I was in a long distance relationship.
The camera's right next to you.
I was in a long distance relationship. To me, it didn't work, because what I think is think of a relationship like a baby. Niggas are gonna think of a relationship as a baby. In order for it to grow, in order for it to like come strong and healthy, you need to nurture it, you need to water it, you need to feed it, you need to like do all those little things that, you know, in the beginning a relationship needs. So you need to be there.
So you need to like breastfeed it and everything.
Yeah, okay.
You need to take care of a relationship.
You need to take care of it,
I agree.
because that's the beginning. If you've been together for like 2 years, a year, and then you decide to go long distance, there's a possibility of that working. But let's say you met on holiday. That was my case. And then you know there was a connection. Holiday fling. No, there was a connection, and we decided, okay, do you know what? I don't really wanna let this go. Like I wanna make this work and whatever. But unfortunately, it didn't work. It worked for like a year, and then it just kind of fizzled out because we weren't there. We weren't able to nurture and and feed it and let it grow and let it be healthy. So that's my take on it.
I have a question for Solia.
So at the end of the day, it's both parties, right? If they're willing to make it work,
absolutely.
it's gonna work.
I have a question for Solia.
Sure.
Solia, don't you feel, okay, as a dancer,
right,
and you're currently in a relationship with a lovely gentleman, I must say.
My
little darling. Okay, so
hi, my in-law.
Don't you feel, you better be my in-law, I'll find you. So don't you feel like as a dancer, like last year you literally we traveled for like 2 months, almost 2 months.
Literally, Canada, we were out for like a month, and then 3 weeks, and then we went to Finland, then we went to Nigeria.
So
it
was
like 4 months.
My question to you, as a dancer, don't you classify what you're doing right now as a long distance relationship?
No,
because,
I don't.
She means in terms of like you're
hardly present, and sometimes. Yeah, it's gonna get water. Sometimes don't you feel like, okay, it's equivalent to being in a long distance relationship, because the guy needs to be very patient. Because guys, look, our life is kind of tomorrow. Someone will say you're going to Dubai. Like, you don't know what's happening until it happens.
That's right.
So we now have to do things like, Solia has to do things like, okay, she plans a nice break with her boyfriend, and then we have to travel, and she has to cancel everything
and stuff like that.
So don't you feel like that's like a long distance relationship in its own right?
Do you think it's fair for your boyfriend?
I don't think it is a long distance relationship because there are times when we have shows in London that's like for 6 months or 7 months out of the year and we're in London. However, it is hard. Like, I'm not going to lie. This is like one of the most testing times in our relationship because this is a fairly new relationship as well. So we do need to, like I said, nurture it and let it grow and let it be a healthy relationship. It's not fair on him, but because of the person that he is, and I feel very blessed and lucky that he's so understanding and so, like, you know, encouraging. Obviously, some other times he doesn't like it, the fact that I have to cancel on him or like, okay, I've got rehearsal, I can't really go dinner or, you know, this and that. But he's supportive. And
dinner or diner?
Diner.
Dinah.
I'm about to dine.
Oh, you're so
Lord,
stupid.
I can't deal.
So yeah. I think it's all about finding someone that truly, truly is understanding.
Absolutely.
And like he's like your rock. Like
okay,
you know.
So let's wrap this up real quick.
Okay.
Now, long distance relationship. Yes.
Run, honey boo boo, run.
Long distance relationship. Yes or no?
I say yes if both people are on the same page and they're willing to work towards the same thing. Yeah,
I say
it can work.
People
It's
run
not hard.
away from that ish.
You can
run. This is my opinion. Listen, no
Yeah.
one asked you for you spoke. Yeah, I can back
You
up
can make
now.
it work. Make it
No, run from that ish. That ish ain't real. It ain't real. This is my opinion, guys. No one should cry about it. Like, it's my personal opinion. Stop trying to kiss me, Salia. This is my personal opinion. We're gonna be doing this every single Friday for you. You get to know a little bit
Just
about
send us
us.
some
What we
questions.
think.
Yes, send us a question of what you would like us to, you know, answer.
about.
And then we'll talk about it.
Talk about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Peace.
In the Middle
See
East.
you next Friday.
Mwah.